What's going on, friends? This is Ike. Gonna bring you a new deck today. Going with a cheaper deck, one that won't cost too much, won't cost you an arm and a leg to craft. It's a mono blue, more of a free-to-play type of deck. Pretty cheap. There is only one rare in this deck, one rare type. There's four of them. Tempest, and it's really it's really there for a finisher. It's a great 3 mana card because you're gonna be putting out some heavy pressure. You're going to want to hold on. Just a couple of tips on this. You want to hold on to Curious Obsession and some of the 1 mana minions or creatures like Mistcloak Herald or the Siren Storm Tamer. Those specific are the ones that you're wanting to mulligan for. I would go as so far to say that if it's not in your top, maybe 2 or 3 mulligans, I would still go down there. Anything less than 5 cards, though, you're doing yourself a disservice. But if the first two you're not getting one of these 1 mana creatures and or Curious Obsession, I would just keep mulligan down. The main reason is those 3 cards combined can get you a win extremely easily. And the reason is because you have a couple of counter spells. You'll have these minions in here in the beginning, getting on the board, getting early presence, getting you draw early, and it's a great snowball effect that will take place. So let's jump into a match, find out a little bit what we're doing here. We're working in gold right now. I've been using this to climb a little bit this season. Next season, I'll probably begin my climb with it as well. Also, we only have 19 lands. It's something very specific. Very low on lands, and it's because really we only need about 3 or 4 max to be, productive, be efficient. And so, I don't like this. I'm gonna mulligan down. Let's keep it. And we don't need another dive down. So I only have 1 mana, so it doesn't look like a great... Boom, I got my second. But, again, the idea here is we're trying to snowball the game. Early snowball. Interesting. And that was a good... So, what I'm going to do, and this is really just for protection of the Mistcloak Herald. Remember, the Mistcloak Herald cannot be blocked. The Siren Storm Tamer has a sacrifice the creature any... Oh, I'll definitely do that, Magic the Gathering. We'll definitely do that. Y'all, we have an update. Really, we have 2 Growth Chamber Guardians? Jeez. Alright. I will not block. Let it go. Man. I am not liking what we're going with this here. Our opponent has gotten some early board. And I don't like that. So what I'll do right before combat phase, I am going to bring out this Merfolk Trickster. It's going to basically tap one of his creatures. Mm-hmm. Okay. I got another mana. I'm just gonna keep on hacking away here. I'm gonna start bringing out both of them. That was my mistake from last turn, not to hit with Siren Storm Tamer. He has flying, so these guys cannot block. So it's my mistake. But I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going to flash this Merfolk Trickster out here. ahead and do that now. I'm going to spell pierce this. Okay. So I'm going to attack with everything. And the purpose here is to get him to trade. And if he does not trade, okay, that's good. I'm okay with this. Alright. Let's go ahead and put down Mist Cloak Herald. Another. So we're not necessarily looking good right here. So one of the card draw mechanics we have not drawn. It's the Curious. I can't remember the name exactly, but we need that. It adds 1/1 to one of these creatures. So probably one of these non-blockable creatures. Goodness gracious, this card right here. Jesus card. Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, that card's so ridiculous. I don't need the mana. Yeah, we really need some card draw or some luck. Which way on, bud? Okay. Brought him down to 7. Alright, it's putting down another Growth Chamber Guardian. It's the one that was revealed earlier. Thinking. Okay, he's going to adapt to have a little bit of a big boy here. So, what does this do to us? So this places us on 2 turns max if he's going to attack each time. Well, we can't attack. So actually, this will probably place us on a 1 turn. Ooh, that's a really good card. Let's see here. I think our best bet is to hope that he doesn't have anything crazy. We're going to attack with these 3. That puts us... Oh, should we... We could risk the Merfolk Trickster. We could. No. We should only attack with these 3. Man, if we had some +1s, man, this would be so much better. Okay. I'm going to end the turn. Again, beginning at his combat phase, I'm going to drop this Merfolk Trickster on one of these 4/4s. What I'm really hoping that he does is before his combat phase, he adapts. Well, actually, you can't adapt twice. Never mind. He does something to add more power to these, to tap his mana out. So then I could Trickster it. God forbid he doesn't. Okay, that takes 5. So if he does have 1 more mana, he can adapt for 3 on this Druid. Okay. He can adapt this for 2. I'm gonna grab one of these 4/4s that are already adapt. Nothing I can do about that. That is a bummer. I think he won us. I think that won us the game. No, he can No. He's still good. I am going to... I'm I wonder if what's the draw that I can have right here. That is not a draw that I could have right now to help me win the game, but it does. It possibly gives me another turn. I wonder if he's going to. I wonder. He could have adapted here, right? I wonder why he hasn't. I wonder why he chose not to. Okay, that's what he was going to adapt. Makes a little bit more sense. So as of right now, I'll have a 5-4 and a 1-1. It will not be able to block 3. Yeah, I think I've lost. I think I have lost. Bummer. I think all he has to do is attack with those 3 and I lose. Alright. Good first game. Good first game. Let's get another one in. We'll get one more in. Yeah, this deck actually is really good. Again, it's really cheap to play. It's really fun to play. We had a pretty bad start, in my opinion. We didn't have a lot of card draw. We didn't get a lot of counter spells in. We couldn't snowball the game. And that's really what we're looking to do in the beginning. This is a little bit better. I like this a little bit better. Let's keep this. Alright. And we got to go first, so this is good. I'm liking this so far. Mono red. Usually do well against mono red, depending on my draw. I'm going to leave a 1 mana open. This will either do one of two things: can protect us against the anything that he might try to get rid of our creatures. I'm not going to block. Got it. To play the sprite or to save for... You know what I'll do? I'm going to hope that he plays a spell so I can counter it. I don't want to ever really tap out against red, mono red. Oh my goodness. Well, this has turned into a pretty poor example of 2 games to play for mono red or mono blue. I swear this deck is decent. It's good. I'm winning 60% of my games. Y'all. All right. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. Let's do this. Let's win one. What a bummer. Come on, little old mono blue deck. We believe in you. We believe in you. Alright, this is a good... We have the Curious Obsession, but we don't necessarily have a 1-drop creature to play for it. Let's just hope that it gets hit here. And it starts off. That's good. I think that's a little bit good. This isn't good, but we'll see what happens. Okay, that's good. Please don't counter this. Nice. Very nice. I am going to... Just one for right now. I don't want to put too much invested into this one thing. That's good. I have a dive down as well, just in case he tries to get rid of it. I wanted to keep my mana up just in case he plays a creature here, and I have way too many Essence Scatter. Okay. Nope. Again, I don't want to. Oh, come on. What's going on here? Sorry, little malfunction here. You gonna counter this? Counter it. Like I said, I never really want to tap out, and playing a Tempest right now would tap me out, and I want a way to protect it. I have a dive downs to protect them. Here, now I can protect this in multiple ways. This is good. Alright. Now we can't stop them from playing a creature, but that's okay. But we can protect our creatures. Uh-huh. Interesting. Let's attack with both. Should allow me to play chart a course without having to discard. Alright. This allows me to protect them, but also allows me to target any creature spell. Again, I don't think they're going to be playing a creature anytime soon, but we'll see. See what we can do. That's okay. Let's just get rid of our Siren, because we got another one, brah. And I'm not tapping out. I have protection here, so I'm going to cast this Tempest as well. Alright, we're putting a little bit of pressure on him. Putting a little pressure on him. Okay. Hopefully minus his 3 is my 5/4, so I'm pretty sure the Siren Storm Tamer can counter any ability as well. Alright, just in case of settle, I'm only going to attack with the 5/4. Because it will still put him on a 1 turn for next turn. I'm also not going to play anything else. I got 2 counters. We're going to play it safe. I can exile it, or I can counter it now. Let's counter it now. I got enough mana to protect it as well from something else. Okay. All right. It's a couple of things that can give us lethal here. And that was one of them. If he does not have a counter. If and only if. Okay. I was about to say, like, how does that... Anyway. Okay. No matter what, we're going to get some damage to his face. Is he gonna seal away this? Are you gonna seal away this? Okay. Revitalize. Okay. Got you. I got you. Okay. He'll be able to look at the top 4 of his deck to find out what hello. Bummer, man. Bummer, man. Alright, we're going to play the Tempest. He's looking for a counter here. That's a binding. I'll play that next turn. Then I can do about it. So let's just tap ourselves. Hope for the best.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Bummer. It's okay. We have a few outs. If we can get our third, oh, that's not good. That's not what we need. He'll be able to emblem. I just don't think that we're going to be able to do anything about that. Syncopate, hey. Well, guys, it doesn't look good. I hate to say it, but I think we're about to lose 3 in a row. What a horrible, horrible demonstration of this deck. It's a bummer, man. Wish I could have shown you its glory, because it's actually really good, I promise. I really do. I was doing some really good stuff earlier, and you know, it's not looking good for us right now. Yep, that's gonna do it for us, y'all. Well, I'm sorry that I couldn't show y'all the positive part of the deck. But hey, you know, it's a very cheap deck. It will get you some quick games. It will, if you can get it to snowball, it will do that very well. You know, it's a fun deck, a cheap, fun deck to run the ladder on. Best of 1. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry again for the 3 losses, but you know, sometimes that happens in this game. As long as you win more than 50%, hey man, you can climb. That's all that matters. All right, y'all have a good one. Remember to subscribe if you liked what you saw. Give it a like if you liked it. I appreciate that, and I appreciate y'all your support. All right, y'all. See y'all next time.